profit is dangerous when it's only on paper. This might sound a little exaggerated, but it's not. Having good profitability is a good thing, but without managing cash flows, it can be really dangerous. Good profits help you build a positive cash flow. But to build the financial strength of the business, there are many other things that a business owner must take care of. Particularly for engineering project businesses where the project schedules are susceptible for delays and likely to go haywire. And also payment milestones are dependent on completion of the schedule. It becomes really even more critical to track and maintain the cash flow. Now, I have experienced this myself in my manufacturing business and also with number of other business owners that they wonder, my order booking looks good, my profit margins are decent, my P&L for last 5 years is showing that I have made fantastic profits year on year. But then why am I facing this cash crunch all the time? Where is that money? Now let me say this again. Profit means nothing without positive cash flow. In fact, good profit with bad cash flow management means disaster. Now here is what happens when you book huge revenues or profits but mess up with the receivables, payables and inventory. Your profit still shows up in your P&L, and when it shows up into your P&L, you are liable to pay all the taxes on it. You have paid GST on it. You pay income tax on it, whether the revenue has actually come in or not. So your customer hasn't paid you, but you still have additional cash outflow for taxes. Good profit misleads you to believe that we are cash rich. What if you end up with a huge inventory of finished goods or work in progress, specifically longer than desired? The cancelled orders, orders on hold, numerous bought out items for a variety of parts that you stock, some excess leftover material, some damaged goods, some obsolete components, some purchases made based on order forecast, bad inventory management, improper storage facility. There are numerous reasons because of which your inventory piles up before you realize. Cash gets blocked in inventory and you don't have funds to buy material for the next order. Your working capital gets consumed and you cannot execute any more orders. Your bank funds you in the form of cash credit facility or overdraft for some specific period, let's say for 60 days or 90 days of working capital requirement, which means you have to collect payment in less than 60 days. Only then the CC limit will be sufficient for you. For growing businesses, the CC limit is still based on the earlier revenue figures and you have not updated them. Growing business needs more working capital, but if your cash flow management is weak, then you do not qualify for additional enhanced CC limit as per bank norms. It is ironical that you can get more orders, you can execute them with your current resources, but you are stuck because you don't have cash to invest into raw material. In fact, bank talks of reducing the CC limit if your cash flow management is weak. For the orders you have executed but you were not paid for it on time, you have already wasted your time, resources, money, efforts, which you could have used for your growth. When you face cash crunch, obviously you are not able to pay your vendors on time. You commit to pay your vendors based on the commitment that you get from your customers. And when your commitment fails, your vendors are annoyed. we lose our negotiation power and they stop extending credit to you. As a result, your business growth suffers. In my experience of running business for more than 2 decades, I have seen decent sized manufacturing businesses making handsome profits, but always stressed for funds and unable to grow further. Managing cash flow is probably more important than focusing on booking more revenue. In fact, revenue booking is a part of cash flow management, and we as business owners need to give attention to cash flow management as it covers each and every aspect of business, including execution and delivery. If you want to build positive cash flow in your business, get in touch with me and I may have a thing or two to suggest you for your business.